Today we're going to show you 5 things you can do with the Univer Inter 8-channel MIDI-to-CV converter from Noise Engineering. We make it easy to get started quickly with the Univer Inter. On the app on the Noise Engineering customer portal, you'll see a few quick presets across the top to help you assign outputs. These presets include settings for drums, clocks, multivoice, CC, and polyvoice. You can also clear all parameters with Clear All. Anytime you click on these settings, the output section below will autocomplete instantly. Once loaded, save these settings to your Univer Inter and you're all set. Sysex files are common in MIDI programming, and they're easy to use with Univer Inter to store the settings for the module. Once you customize all of the settings on the Univer Inter app on Noise Engineering's customer portal, click Save to File. The name of the file will default to the name of your preset, and the file will be exported as a .syx file on your local hard drive. Sysex files can be loaded back into your Univer Inter by clicking Load from File, then Save to Device. You can also share these files with other Univer Inter owners, so you can both use the same configurations on your modules. Here's how the Univer Inter module connects to your Eurorack gear with your DAW. In this example, we'll save the multi-voice preset from the Univer Inter app to the module. This sets up converting MIDI to CV for pitch, gates, velocity, and MIDI CC. All 4 of these parameters are assigned to channel 1, which we send to the left column of the module. Output 1's pitch will go to the 1 volt per octave on the Loquelic Iteritas. Output 3's gate will go to the first CV input on the Quantus Ampla VCA. Output 5's velocity will go to the second CV input on the Quantus Ampla to control volume. And output 7's MIDI CC channel will control the fold parameter on the Loquelic for some fun timbres. Here's how you can use Univer Inter with your MPE devices. Visit the Univer Inter app on our customer portal, select the output types you need, then create copies for each voice you want to control. The UI will automatically adjust its internal settings to accommodate as many voices as you create. Once you've created a configuration you like, save it to your UI. Remember the last MPE channel field under the global settings. In our case, the number is 3. Open the session in your DAW. On the MIDI channel, make sure the Univer Inter is connected, then scroll down to check your MPE settings. On the pop-up, the last note channel should be 3 to match the number earlier from the Univer Inter app. Now you can create intricate modulation in the Ableton MPE. If you're using your DAW or external gear and need more than 8 outs to connect to your Eurorack case, we got you covered. Chain 2 Univer Inters through the TRS jacks on the front panel by going out of one UI and into the other. On the Univer Inter app on our customer portal, make sure you check the Chained UI box, which drops down outputs 9 through 16. Configure these outputs to your liking. When saving, the configuration only needs to be saved to the leader UI, not both. These are just a few of the many ways you can use the Univer Inter to integrate your external gear or DAW with your Eurorack system. For more information on this module, visit noiseengineering.us. Join us next time when we calculate how much wattage is in the power of love.